Today's 2-minute drill, Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie speaks at the owners' meetings in Orlando and commands the room. It certainly was clear to me after listening to Lurie speak about the tush push, the team's upcoming trip to Washington and the White House, and Brandon Graham, that the Eagles are on top of the NFL world. And nothing said, stated, or debated is going to change that fact. I agree 100%. But in order to understand why that statement is so true today, it's important to re-examine what the Eagles owner has done since he bought the team back in '94 for a cool $185 million. In 31 years, the Eagles have become one of the most successful franchises across the board in all categories. On the field, the team has reached the Super Bowl 3 times in 8 years. They've won 2 Lombardi trophies, and in Lurie's tenure, they've been there 4 times. They have enjoyed 18 playoff appearances and recorded well over 280-plus wins. And let's face it, Jeff Lurie has been the owner that personally was and is willing to make the investment. Not all owners are like that. Team value. As mentioned, Lurie bought the team in '94 for $185 million. He's funded a state-of-the-art practice facility, the NovaCare complex, and also made a strong personal investment to help build Lincoln Financial Field. And one last reminder, he's willing to give Howie a blank checkbook to not only attract talent, but also keep the best talent while keeping this fan base in football fully engaged. Yes, Jeff Lurie has figured it out. And I'll never forget, of course, what he did for Michael Vick. Off the field, perhaps might be Lurie's most meaningful accomplishment. The Eagles Autism Foundation has raised millions and millions of dollars while creating an enormous amount of awareness and understanding for all of us about what it means to be autistic. Now let's return back to the podium at the owners' meeting and interpret some of Lurie's comments. He's speaking from a position of strength, fueled by his vision for this organization and by his reference to the 2 million fans he was staring at on Broad Street during this year's championship parade. My mother used to say, when you leave this world, what will they say? Jeff, your legacy has already been defined. That's going to do it for this edition of the 2-minute drill. See you next time, everyone. And remember, as we get one day closer to this year's NFL draft, Jalen Hurts has done it. And your Philadelphia Eagles are world champions of football.